Hey everybody, Katerina here. I don't know about you, but I've been crazy busy this week, especially because earlier on in the week my energy was low and feeling the need to get a lot of stuff done. So I was rushing around and was reminded one of my favorite tools to help reduce gas, bloating, upset stomachs that can definitely occur, I know, especially for me, when I am super busy and rushing around like crazy. It helps reduce those things and also helps improve digestion. So I want to share with you my favorite tool, and I promise you, if you do this one thing only, at least this one thing anyways, you can still be rushing around, but right before you have your meal, whether it's at home, on the go, at a friend's house, doesn't really matter, do this one thing, and I promise it will improve any upset stomachs, heartburn, gas, bloating that you have, and will improve your digestion. So, what is it? Slow your breathing down consciously and fully. What does that mean? So basically, your formula is 5 counts on an inhale breath. Hold your breath up at the top for 5 counts. Same thing. 5 in, 5 holds, and then exhale for 5 or 7. I always try for 7 to try and relax and release a little bit more. Especially since I'm rushing around, I tend to be more holding and tight. I don't know if you have ever experienced holding your breath as you're rushing around or doing things, but what does this 5 counts in, holding your breath at the top, and then 5 to 7 counts exhaling do for you? One, it helps bring oxygen to other areas of your body, increase your oxygen levels. 2, it helps circulate your blood. Your blood are the highways for nutrients to go to different areas and parts of your body. Also, slow, conscious, deep breathing turns your system from a fight and flight, like this is an emergency, I gotta get a lot of shit done, that it flips it to the rest and digest stage. Now, it's the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system. So basically, one is turned on and the other is turned off. So if you are rushing around, constantly doing things, kind of in this emergency mode of like, I gotta get this done, your rest and digest, your digestion is not ready. It's not optimized to break down the nutrients. So you need to do something that says, oh, we're going from this mode to rest and digest. Part of like sitting down and cooking things and like smelling the aroma of the food, all of that helps your body be like, oh, we're taking a rest, we're digesting here. But usually when we are picking up our food over at a friend's house, rushing around to do things, we got to make a quick meal, we're not always thinking about that. So I created this little tool. Actually, I didn't create the tool, somebody else gave it to me, but I do it when, even when I'm prepping my food. Like, I had 5 minutes from one call to the next today to make my meal, and then I was literally like eating my tacos while I was on the phone with my girlfriend. But what helps me reduce any upset stomachs and improve my digestion is when I slow my breath down. So as I was prepping things and mixing the avocado and warming up the chicken, I took 5 counts on an inhale, hold it up at the top, and then 7 counts, up to 7 counts on your exhale, to try and relax your body and let your body know, oh, we're going from this emergency mode to rest and digest. If you don't remember doing it, like when you're out and about and like still moving and prepping things, do it right before you sit down. Now, I also recommend doing 5 rounds of this cycle of breath. If you can get up to 10, awesome, that's amazing. But most of us are like, I don't have time for that, or you tend to stop. But I promise you, if you can at least do even 2 rounds of breath is great. But I would recommend trying for 5, working your way up to 10. But honestly, any is helpful in switching both your brain and your body's mode to, oh, this is rest and digest time, so that you can break your nutrients down assimilate things, like have your body absorb it properly, break it down and absorb it properly. And when your body can do that, you have less upset stomachs, gas, bloating, even heartburn can occur because you're kind of in this go, 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 and you're shoveling food in your mouth and you're not chewing and you're not realizing and you're not conscious of like what's going on. So your body's not putting all of its energy towards the digestion mode. So this one thing I promise will help you. If nothing else, there's lots of keys and parts, but this one thing I recommend doing when you are crazy busy before you eat to reduce gas, bloating, heartburn, upset stomachs, and improve your digestion. So hopefully that was helpful for you. Send me a message if you give it a try and it changed some things for you, or send me a message if you're like, I don't even have time for this and want some more tips. I'll share more with you later. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.